Alright, Bitchute and everybody else in the remaining social networks, it's King. And welcome back to another live reaction. Today is Boku no Hero Academia, chapter 344, The Protagonist. Alrighty, so, last time we finished with both armies warping in essence. So, and here in the viewing's going all out. In this chapter we turn back the clock a bit. So, the here's goal is, we know how Alpha 1 operates quite well. Okay, you a student dormitory prior to the summoning of Alpha 1. After Class A had reunited from their search party, All Might and Tsukashi can discuss their final plan. It's unlikely though you will be able to locate him during the search efforts. Haka said that too, so yeah, the other students are still rather exhausted. And now you've come to tell us that again. Are you saying that's completely impossible? Quite the contrary. It lines up with the Razorhead's plans nicely. In order to draw out the cunning coward, we need to give him a sense of security. Alrighty, so explaining the plan. All this searching and we still can't track you down. Stop messing with us and just die, you piece of trash. That's a vibe you want to give off, right? That's what you got from it? Yeah, that's really Boku. Alrighty, we're proceeding under the assumption that Alpha 1 is using search and that he's able to monitor our every move. And Dorikun has only recently come back to us. We can use that against him. I want to show Midoriya's impatience and exhaustion. Show him that we're making one bad move after another, and that everything is going according to plan. And on responsible for Class A, I have an idea. Eraserhead had a proposition. It could exponentially boost our chances of Yamaku drawing out Alpha Ones from hiding voluntarily. Then Yamaku is... alrighty, that's so odd. But don't you remember? That Amazon's father said that if they so much as lie, they would be killed. So that's what we saw last time. They used the brainwashing to get around that. Alrighty. Everyone must have a way to distinguish when someone is lying or not. And besides, wouldn't that paint target on Ayama's family's back? That's been taken care of too. According to Ayama's parents' confession, the only way that everyone is able to connect them is via audio. There are zero transmissions through anything writing. And I doubt that he has time to confirm every fine detail with his many friends before making a move. This leads me to conclude that he has some way of disparaging the truth from truth in real time as they talk. And if there's absolutely no trace of lies in their voice, he'll let his guard down and appear before us. That's why not to make as long as Kun's idea comes to fruition, we needed, brainwashing. Shizo, that costume is wicked. Actually, yeah, he did get an upgrade. Nice. When I heard about the plan, I was suspected because, there's a training part he mentioned that he couldn't make people talk. Well, a lot happened, you see. I'm going to transfer over to the course in April, so I just thought I had to keep training hard to keep up with everybody. That's why I managed to push the limits of my course through training. Who would have thought that would be used like this? I can do this. If I brainwash Ayama and parents and make them talk, then my intentions and emotions will not interfere here with each other. Amazing! However, it'll be tough to meet the conditions required to achieve it in the first place. That's so cool! You said this, Shinzu! I'm drinking Quest A or Quest B? Hey, what is your name? Just got A! Still teenagers. Okay. I thought it was the one who trained him. I thought it says the best. Alrighty. So, as Shinzo doesn't have his professional hero license yet, I had to ask permission from Mira Yakukuru, the chief of the Hero Station Commission. Wait, weren't they all... oh, evidently they found somebody down the line. Anyway. But the problem is what to do after all that. After throwing him out, do we plan on bagging them all at once? Is that even possible? If we deploy a large number of heroes on the spot waiting to ambush, there's no way he won't find out. If there's no one there, then I'll find out. This is a request from All Might and the others. Oh, really? Wait, he can? Well, he couldn't copy Ares, so can he? Well, evidently. Alright. This is the most important role in the fight. Can you do this? Another fantasy? Are you asking me to professionally use this person's quirk within a few days? It's a joke. I apologize. My voice couldn't reach him. Plus, I don't even know if he's Kuroguro or Shirakumi anymore. And I'm almost incapable of using Erasure anymore with just one eye. In the next war, I'll be unable to do anything. I heard that during the Junkus City incident, if it weren't for Eraserhead, he would have faced utter and complete destruction. You know what I've been told my whole life? You can become a superhero with that quirk. That's a quirk of a side character. Whatever. Alrighty. This plan would have never worked without everyone's help. There is no such thing as side character. He never were, and he never will be. Ha! Fixers! You are the protagonist. Alrighty, so. Back to where we left off, heroes and villains. Just as expected, he brought a whole army with him. Oscar, get moving. If he's able to steal one for all, he'll no longer need to keep running or hiding. He intends to end it here. Here and yeah, Shigaraki, Debbie, don't tell me what to do, leader. I didn't think I'd meet you here, my dear father. Shall I start with your allies' cremations? And massive boss of 5 here and ice. If I'd let you, you stupid big brother. Shut up! Yeah, Dabby's still having the time of his life. All the insects crying around. Do they plan on fighting out in close quarters? System! Troy, on! Oh! Cages. A cage? Are you kidding me? Alrighty, so they really had everything planned in advance. You must have known we can break through these in a matter of seconds. What without this happening to them? That's it. I see how my plan. I see what my plan was now. Alrighty, we can do this, alright? This time, surely. Yeah. Alrighty. This is a plan that you and I, and everyone worked so hard to achieve it. This has to work out. We had to bring him down once before. Your son was destroyed back then, but he was still alive, and so am I. This time for sure, alright? Yeah. Alrighty. Press away from UA. Press away Troy as well. It all necessary. All this is necessary for the plan. Build up his confidence and drag him out. Then, fix her and right now, imprison them. All this did work just to split us up. Yep, and now he's using warp to, well, warp them to different locations. Alright, it looks like our dear Phantom Thieves has just become a protagonist for a chapter and a quick learner. Neato. Alrighty, so this was the mandatory chapter explaining as what the plan was, basically. I mean, pretty much everything that happened in this chapter was predicted. I mean, I said last chapter about the brainwashing and the warp. Well, I thought I didn't think about this idea of Phantom Thieves here. I thought they actually managed to talk him into it. But hey, this also works. Anyway, people, it is a rather simple chapter, just explaining the plan and seeing it work. So, the villains are separated and the heroes are going to try and pick them off. One by one. Shall we see if that works? But in mind, people, I'm going to leave it here. If you enjoyed this one I did, and just don't forget to like, subscribe, ring that bell. You know the drill. Till then, I'll see you around. Ta-ta!